guys, Ian Anderson, Cory, Murrell, Central Coast Disc Golf. We're back for some more Ledgestone Insurance Open. I cannot laugh at that. AJ gets me every time. We got a fantastic lead card here. It's been a really fun watch. It's really cool to see all everybody's different game plan for this course, Cory.
I totally agree. It's awesome to see, Dickerson, who we'd think maybe more as a woods player, but he's so consistent with his throws. He's having so much success at this course year after year. We've got Colglazier, who, again, maybe woods player, but lots of power, great putts. Sexton, Sexton is just laying up everything and maintaining, position on this lead card. And AJ Risley, man, is he going to get it back in order? He shot 13 birdies yesterday.
Yeah, he's throwing really well today. It's just the putt has left him just a little bit. Hopefully he can tune it up here on the back nine. We're starting off on hole 10. He threw a beautiful roller yesterday. Let's see what he has today.
Reached for that burst havoc yesterday, though. Chris lining up the hyzer.
Yeah, it plays. It just doesn't give you a close putt. It's just impossible.
Exactly. I mean, you have to, if you're going to throw that backhand and actually get it there, you got to go with the Matt Dollar line, that kind of force over the entire way.
Yeah, that was so pretty. Sexton with a destroyer. Yep, that's
easy 3.
That's the feeling. Here is this roller from AJ. Oh, I think it flipped over too much.
Yeah, a little taller than yesterday, but it is pretty far out there.
Oh, that's not bad at all.
No.
Yeah, just outside the circle putt. Ellen Widboom giving us a view. Thank you so much, Ellen.
Yeah, big shout out, Ellen, stepping it up. FBO plays in the morning, so it's awesome. I mean, just like, you have 10 hours to kill in the afternoon,
Yeah. Oh, that leaked so far, OB?
It did. That guy jumped out. He was standing OB, so it did bounce out of bounds, unfortunately.
Dang. Sexton. Oh, my gosh.
Scaring it.
There's a two-dimensional birdie right there. That looks so good. Cam to try to save the par. Tough putt.
That ain't tough putt. Are you kidding me? It's casual, dude. You don't bend it around the trees and you putt?
Disc golf is so funny, man. You miss a 25-footer, then bang a 70-foot Annie putt around a tree.
Yep.
Yeah. Just comedy. There's AJ.
And that's that energy we like to see. Get up. Get pumped, AJ. That's when AJ's playing good, when he's fired up.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, buddy. That's a good sigh of relief there. Needed that one. Chris? Automatic.
Dude, 3 huge ones on this hole.
Yeah. And Nate almost made his.
I know. He was saying, man, wow, we were about 6 inches from glory right there. That was almost an incredible frame.
That could have been the best putting hole in the history of disc golf.
Potentially.
I can't think of a better one if Nate made his.
Yeah, literally 4 outside the circle putts.
Uh-huh. And Cam was like outside circle too.
Yeah, Cam, that putt from Cam was just so good. That was so nasty.
It was. So nasty his name should have been Nate.
Floppy, 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 floppy. It gets smooth by the end.
It does. It gets clean at the end there. Interesting. That's tell you how far that putt was.
Yeah, exactly.
Time to settle out.
Yep.
Wow. Great hit, AJ. Maintains his 5-stroke lead over Chris, who also birdied. Cam with the incredible par save. Really cool to watch that one. Hole 11. Birdies are there, but so are bogeys if you go OB.
Yeah, definitely. If you saw our coverage from round 2, AJ skipped it off the top of the basket. He walked up to the tee pad today, and he was just like, lower, just a little lower.
If only you could just fine-tune it like that. Good Nestle.
Yeah, right. That's that floppy A2 that he likes to throw. It just sticks.
It did. It's kind of Nova-esque with the way it just stops. Oh, no.
Out of bounds.
Like a tired kangaroo.
Yeah, fortunately, he just barely went out of bounds, right? He's maybe 36-footer.
Yeah, he could definitely. Oh, Nate.
Yeah, with less grass, that might have actually skipped in.
Yeah, true. Cam also likes the forehand. This is also looking pretty good. Gosh. Forehand played, Cory.
Yeah, feeling extra bad after those drives.
Mm-hmm. Did it go OB?
It did not go OB, thank goodness.
Oh, my gosh.
It was right on the line, though.
Yeah, it looks very close. He does make his 4, thankfully. But he's still losing 2 strokes to the entire card here.
I mean, this is 2 strokes to a majority of the field. This one played at 2.58 average.
Ooh, yeah, this is not a feel-good bogey.
No.
If there ever was a feel-good bogey, it's not this hole. That's not a thing either.
No, I mean, I've played a couple holes that I would feel good about taking a bogey on, but not if I'm a 1,000 whatever rated player.
Yeah, not if you're a professional disc golfer. Chris. Oh, wow.
Yeah, special guest.
It was a butterfly blessed drive right there.
When I was playing out with Charlie Vettner, those rounds that I shot 1,000 rated, the last round I had a butterfly in my hat for like literally 9 of the holes.
Wow,
It's great.
They like disc golf, I guess.
I know, right?
Yep. Hole 12. It's the water tower hole.
Yep, infamous at this point. Throw the big hyzer out and around and try and land the island. We saw Matt Dollar play the layup play during our round 1 coverage, just throwing it up into the middle of this hill and pitching it up. Mm-hmm. Really though, it's you got to get aggressive. It seems like it's a 2 or a 4 hole.
Oh my! It was almost a 1 hole, Cory.
Now it's a 4 hole.
Oh no!
And in typical Ledgestone style, a almost ace is punished with a 3-stroke penalty.
Nice, and it's a drop zone.
Yep, 100 feet back of where it should be.
This looks short. Is it gonna work?
Yes,
it did.
4 for 4 so far off the water tower and safe. After literally everyone said no one has hit the water tower and been safe.
You really talked that up, Cory, and
people talked it up to me, dude.
You could not have been more wrong based on our coverage.
Sexton, I talked to Sexton after this. He's like, dude, literally 5 for 5 for me have hit it and gone out.
Really?
Except for that one.
That is so funny. AJ, I think he likes it.
5 for 5. Dude, I'm so upset with whoever gave me that intel, man. Everybody says if it hits it, it shoots out. Apparently, Cam Colglazier hit the front of it.
Oh my gosh.
Cam, during round 1, hit the front of it. The front side, it rolled all the way back to almost to the drop zone.
What? Really?
Yeah, yes.
Wow.
It was out of bounds still, but...
Nate lays up for the par. AJ, another birdie miss here. That one was outside the circle at least.
Yeah, he thought that was in, though.
Yeah. Chris for the 4 save. This almost was a 5 save. That upshot almost leaked OB.
Yeah, that was so close. That's a good save, though. Good putt. Good concentration.
Birdie there from Cam. Yeah.
It's a great get. If you can, chalk this one up 4 days in a row, you're picking up significant strokes on the field. This one played as a 3.67 average, so 2/3 of a stroke over par.
Wow. I didn't really appreciate how small this island was until we watched that last drone footage this time. Like, it is tiny.
It's it's about circle's edge, kind of all the way around. On that right side, it opens up a little bit, maybe 40 feet.
Yeah.
But it's, and then if you hit the water tower, granted not from our coverage, you wouldn't know this, but you're shooting out of bounds. So it's such a fine hit point.
Yeah, that's cool in like a 250-foot hole, but like a 350-foot uphill hole, like, Nate, you're mean.
Tough. That's tough. Yeah.
Heidel, calm down. Love it. Cam with the separator birdie there as we reach on to hole 13. Oh my gosh. Good luck, guys.
Whew. 1,170 feet, par 5. Really, really a half a stroke harder than the normal par 5 position because it adds an extra little inlet onto the back. I think the play is if you throw it hard and flat, past the drop zone, like long right, and then play the inside gap from there and try and rip it all the way up. That's really the only way to get in position to have a nice little easy upshot for your 4. If you try and play this around the water, there's just no hope in birdieing it.
No, it really kind of tucks in late. Like the water goes left. It makes that hyzer even more dangerous. Cam with just a smooth hyzer, throwing it farther than I could ever dream to.
That's solid. Great. That is great, but you'd like to be even deeper and righter. If you could peer that gap. Yeah, that tree and just kind of glide it up. You wouldn't chalk it up for the right side position, but for the inside position that we're playing now, that's it's really the only chance at birdie.
Yeah. Nate with a nice drive as well, and here is AJ. Oh, he's trying to go places here.
He's aggressive, but that is a stable disc.
That thing is meaty.
Yeah.
Dickerson? Not the D1.
No, probably a D3, if I had to guess.
Yeah.
But that's just a complete guess.
Yeah. Cam, second shot going out over the water. Great.
Yeah, solid. It's just so scary to hang over the water that long.
Yeah. And Sexton going up the middle for his second shot with a forehand.
I really would like to see them clean up this inside line and make it like it actually, that's the way you have to play it to get the birdie, but there's almost no line to get it up there.
Get in bounds. Oh, great shot. Dickerson with a forehand here.
Yeah, there is that OB left side of this fairway, so throwing the backhand gets extra dangerous. Any highs are out at all, and you're paying the price.
That was a great shot, though. We're looking at Nate's third. Gosh, can he even get there from here?
I mean, he can get
Kinda?
that far. Kinda.
Yeah. This hole is unbelievable. Dickerson's third.
He can see the basket.
He can get a 5. He can get a 5.
Yeah.
I mean, a 5 feels absolutely fine on this.
Oh, totally. I mean, we saw a total of 3 4s during round 2, and I believe there was 5 or 6.
Oh. Gosh.
That's tough luck right there.
That's just what it is, man. It's the way the cookie crumbles sometimes. And AJ, this is crazy. Maybe not trying to go OB like Cam,
Golly, that thing is just way up there. That was just like, be safe, get a par.
Yeah, it's what it is. So Cam throwing 4. Okay.
Huh?
Looks to be a good 5 save.
Oh, that was throwing 5.
Oh, that was throwing 5.
His third shot went out of bounds.
Thank you. That was Nate just laying up. Chris, I'm sure he will do the same. Oh. That's fine.
It's fine. It did look like it was going to turn over, but the basket is kind of sneaky far down that hill.
Yeah. AJ just laying up as well.
Like, that was short.
Oh, that was short. Good putt, though.
Golly, you could watch his mental state through the flight of that putt just by looking at him. He thought that might have missed right.
Yep. Cam with a great putt right there. Saving bogey with the OB stroke. No shame there.
Not at all.
Yeah. Dickerson coming back up the hill. I believe that will be for a par.
Yeah, significant improvement on this hole compared to our card yesterday.
Yeah.
I think it feels like we took like 45 minutes yesterday to finish this hole.
I bet that was fun to edit.
No, it's terrible.
Yeah. Nate with a nice par. Nate's back in for it, man. It's so interesting.
It so works.
Yeah, it works fantastic. He really leans over, and then at the last second, kind of like straightens
Pops
out.
up. Yeah.
Yeah. I never really noticed that late pop up. All right, guys, we are back to the action. Got to thank our sponsor, MVP, for getting us out here. Disc Scrap for throwing the tournament, as well as Ledgestone Insurance. If you're in the Illinois area, hit them up, or one of the neighboring states. Nate Heinel will help you out. Hole 14 doesn't get much easier than hole 13.
It does. 805 feet. Really, the OB is all the way around again, though. You got to throw this tunnel shot. Do not leak right, because that's where the lake is. Once you pier this tunnel, throw that big hyzer. Get your birdie.
This looks like a great shot from Chris.
Yeah, right down to where you need to be. You'd like a little more distance off the tee, but as long as you make the gap, it's just a 425-foot shot compared to a 400-foot shot.
Yeah, exactly. It looks like Sexton with that germ bird again.
Yeah, and he is tucked right on that tree. I don't know if he's going to have a look for his 3.
AJ going felon.
Or Falone.
I didn't know it was French.
Yeah.
That's in there, just not a great footing.
That is in there. That is a casual little patch of bad footing. So he has the option of taking it where it is with the 1 meter relief from the OB, as you can see there, or he can back it up to pretty safe footing. They just kind of, it's more like boggy, so they don't necessarily want you to have to throw from there.
That's nice. AJ's second shot. Got a clean look at the bucket. Oh, get left. I'm worried.
Out of bounds, but he did catch rocks all the way up there, and rocks are in.
Okay.
So he is going to take the spot from up there.
That's nice. Not
Yes.
stroke and distance.
Oh.
Sexton's forehand looks to be coming up a little bit short. Dickerson.
Not quite as short, but still got work to do. 37 to 45 foot range.
That's where he likes it.
This is true.
Cam, this thing is meaty. He got over on that.
It is. I think that's one of those mutant X1s that Ulibarri throws. Those like sky blue lavender discs that I wish didn't exist.
Yeah. That's Nate for birdie.
Catches basket, man. That thing,
Wow.
He's so good with those jump darts.
Oh, they're so fun to watch. Dickerson, scary putt down the hill for his 3.
Ice water running through the veins.
Gosh.
That was reminiscent of Anton last year. I don't know if you remember that, when he hit that putt and then like looked back at D-Bills and Drew Gibson get his money because he bet on the putt.
Paige Pierce. Looking out for her DD teammate.
Yeah.
AJ.
AJ had the crew rocking with him at this point. He had Alyssa, Paige, like Robert McCall was out here, Danny Lindahl. There's like people powdering his face, drying off the sweat, everything.
Was he being carried in a chair from hole to hole?
Yeah, no, exactly. They're like, he's like, cut me, Mick. I'm bleeding.
Cam. Can't miss that.
Mm-hmm.
Especially when you show us those 60-footers, man. You know?
I know. He's canning them, and then, oh, well. I mean, you miss some, you make some. Yep.
Yep. Nobody's perfect. It's a game of imperfection.
This is true. That's why it's just like baseball, I say.
Yeah.
You hit 30% of your inside the circle putts like I do, and you can still be advanced.
It's true. There is Dickerson with just an absolute 3-stroke on the card right there. Takes AJ's lead down to 3. We'll see what he can do on hole 15.
Yeah, 315 feet. Turnover shot, you'd think would maybe play a Sexton's advantage just because of the sidearm line. And you said takes his lead to 3, but if you're checking UDisc at this point, Reed Frescura is actually only 1 stroke behind him. He is shredding.
Who?
I would say exactly, but I don't want to be mean. But Reed Frescura, he was actually on one of the feature cards at D-Glow, past champion at that event, and pretty solid left-handed player.
Awesome.
Yeah, he is, I believe, 8 down heading into 18 at this point.
Dang. And that drive also very impressive. AJ playing the turnover. This looks pretty gravy.
Yeah.
Oh, AJ, so pretty, man. I love that shot.
Yeah, he did. He caught that par save on that last hole, and he's kind of muttering to himself, all right, birdie out here, birdie out, birdie out. It's awesome to see him execute on a shot like that. You know, oftentimes you have that conversation with yourself, as Cam throws up here to Circle's Edge. You have that conversation, it just doesn't go that way.
Yeah.
It's nice to see the actual execution on that.
Definitely. Dickerson from circle 2. Gosh, that's such a tough putt to get enough mustard on. Uphill, elevated basket.
Yeah.
Cam just outside the circle. There's that putt.
Quality hit, man. Just going back and forth. Can't really find the rhythm, but you'll take the birdies when they come.
There you will. Nate, you know he's making this one for the 2, as will AJ. And 3 birds in this one. That's a solid score.
That is a solid score. I mean, granted, not the hardest hole on the course, but definitely one that you don't see, full star frames on too often.
Yeah, it's a really touchy line. You got to throw that turnover, but you can't have it turn too much,
It did. This one actually one of the few that finished under par yesterday, 2.7 average. So, got to take advantage where you can.
Sure can. There's that pistol grip from Nate on that Excal.
It looks painful.
Maybe it's worth it, man.
Hey, I don't know, man. Just every blister is worth a birdie.
If you could be Nate Sexton, would you take the pain? Yes, you would.
If I got the Murrell Firebird, I might.
Yeah, right. All right, hole 16. I hope we're in for some fun rollers here.
Yep, 606 feet. We saw Garrett Gurthey take like the most aggressive roller line known to man and put it inside the circle. I mean, hard to imagine these guys are going to pull that type of line, but Sexton, great roller game. AJ, obviously, great roller game. Let's see what they chalk up.
Yeah. Oh, speaking of Garrett, I talked to our buddy Charlie Boris yesterday. He is a real doctor. I was 100% wrong. So.
Just a legit doctor?
Yep.
Like a doctor of communications or like a medical doctor?
Medical doctor.
Okay. I'm just saying.
Sexton with the X-Cal again. He's in the fairway. AJ, what do you got for us, buddy?
He did it again. Fluffed it a little left.
That's fine, though. You know?
Yeah, good fight. Good fight
Yeah.
out of it. I mean, yesterday he hit the tree, kicked pretty short, so I think he was thinking that was going to happen again, but you'll take that action.
Look at this thing from Cam. Is this going to work?
Ooh, thank you, Bush.
What a great kick.
Great kick, but honestly, great air shot. If that gets
yeah.
clear, that has a chance at getting way down there.
Yeah, it does. Chris with a really good-looking forehand. If your forehand's hanging out with Nate Sexton, you got to
You're
get
doing all
forehand.
right.
Yeah. All right, AJ, going to the Goby well. I like this.
Yeah, that'll work.
Okay. Let's play.
Left it a little short, but you'll take that.
Oh, yeah. Chris going back to the forehand well. Oh, a little fluffed. Yeah.
Yeah, it's going to... Ooh, chill out.
Okay.
All right, good.
He's looking at it. Looks like he's got himself another jump putt. It's Sexton with a Sexton bird. This looks a little more on track.
Man, I'm honestly thinking about stealing that white stamped one. How do you feel about that, Ian?
I wish you luck, sir.
It's so good.
It is. He throws it beautifully. And Cam with a nice upshot. That should birdie. Dickerson looks to be, like a 43-footer?
Puts it in like it's 41.
Puts it in like it's 33.
And I don't know if you noticed, that was suspended in the first layer of chains. It's going to be a 25-pointer.
Ooh, bonus. Ooh, Nate with a nice hit as well. We'll take a 3. And if AJ can make this one, we are looking at a star frame. There you go, AJ.
Good hit. Quality comeback. That's birdie. Birdie, he said he wanted a birdie out to finish after hole 14.
Yeah.
2 out of 4.
He's on track. And Cam for the star. There it is. Well played by the card there.
Very well played. That hole can get out of hand. There is that OB left side, OB right side, but these guys, I mean, even with not ideal upshots sometimes or not ideal drives, making it work.
Mm-hmm. Dickerson, best step putt in the game right now.
Golly, it's hard to argue that.
Yeah. There are all those threes. There is AJ's, he's got a 4-stroke lead over Chris. Nate, Cam, they are lurking, and we are on to another island hole.
Oh, please ace. Please ace. Please ace. Please ace. 285-foot island hole. I mean, really, that's it. You're going to park it, you're going to ace it, or you're going to be out of bounds, and that's throwing from a drop zone.
Yeah. Watch as our Mavic shadow circles the basket. Here is Nate with going Sexton bird.
Yep.
Check up. Great shot.
Great shot. Inside the circle. Really using that right side, that stable disc.
AJ also known for a stable disc with that felon. Does it have enough?
No. Short answer.
Birdie streak over. Cam looks like he did put a little more than AJ on this one.
Nice shot.
Yeah.
That thing just ran right to left, right at the basket.
Yeah. Put the perfect amount on that one. Chris? Putter? Or mid? That's mid.
that glow putter.
Is it? Really? Wow.
That's what I called it a mid at Nashville, and because it flies like that.
Yeah. Great shot. Not an easy up and down 4 here for AJ. Or throw it in for the 3.
Oh,
Buddy.
that pink putter. Golly, it flies good.
Yeah, it does. Nate, so automatic in the circle. Totally underrated putter.
I know. I mean, sometimes he gets a case of the cages.
Yeah.
But, I mean, other than that, he is just, it's so clean.
Yeah, he's been hitting them great today. Chris with a nice birdie. Cam, absolute drop in, especially as long as his arms are. And
Prodigy
AJ,
boys doing work.
They sure are. And AJ losing 2 strokes to the card. Not what you need late in the game here.
No, that's far from ideal. He only had the 4-stroke lead, so down to 2.
I almost thought, was it H1 or H2?
I believe that's that H1 V2.
Okay.
So kind of both.
All right, there are all those birdies. AJ's lead shrunk right there. We compacted the card very well.
Yeah, he needs a birdie here. He needs some sort of separation. And on this hole, par 4, 711-foot, hole 18, there is room for that separation.
Yeah, but might always go in your favor.
This is very true.
Yeah.
Yesterday we saw AJ bust out a really solid roller, only to get one-upped by the velodrome-style Barsby roller that got to like 50 feet. It was unreal.
So sick. Let's see what they got for us. Sexton has the box. I don't reckon. Sidewinder.
Yep.
Yep.
I'm still waiting for somebody to bite off that big, aggressive Annie line.
Yeah. Look at this one. Great shot from Nate.
Quality work. If you're basing Chad's feet, you're doing something right.
All right. Cam, he's going air shot. Oh, my goodness. Oh, how did the...
I don't know how it took that long.
Is there someone in a tree just hanging out and they just grabbed it?
I think he caught it and just like
and
flicked it
threw
out.
it in the water? Yeah, that's the only way that's possible, what we just watched happen. That was so weird. Dickerson with a money air shot. And Cam's looked money. If it was like 3 feet right, it was going places.
Right.
AJ's going roller. Oh, no. But is it still going to work, Corey?
Look at this thing, dude.
Nuh-uh.
Look at this thing.
Ellen, money. Oh, come on.
Still moving.
It is going to stop. Don't go B. Okay, it's going to nestle.
Had to throw the reaction cam in there.
That was fantastic PIP. Love it. That's Cam throwing 3. Sit. Okay. He'll get up and down for a 5. Chris. His second shot after that beautiful air. Throwing another one. Oh! Corey, that was tracking.
That was tracking really good. Literally the only tree to miss on that line.
Yeah.
It's so important to keep it low like that. Oh.
Whew. Oh, my goodness.
Almost threw it in for the 2.
Dang, just need a little more hop on that skip. Cam throwing 4. Oh, no. Oh,
yeah. It did,
double
so just
oh, no.
It barely checked up on that. Did not quite find that out of bounds.
Oh, it didn't? Okay.
No.
AJ with a beautiful upshot. He's got to finish with... What? I can't even, man.
You're telling me, man. I don't know. It's so random.
Oh, my God. Disc golf. Never change. Cam's upshot. That looks great. I think that's going to 6. That's Chris. Just laid up for the 4. I'm speechless. AJ finishes. That's so fun. Finishes with a great birdie.
Absolutely great birdie. I feel like
yeah.
we glossed over his putter shot up, and that was just such an unbelievable. Go back, check it out. If you want to learn how to trust a putter, watch AJ's second shot on this hole.
Yeah, you out of his hand, you go, oh, that's going in the water.
Yep.
But no, it just flew so straight and landed so flat. It was beautiful. Cam with the unfortunate double there. Bit of a rough finish. A good finish for AJ, though. Oh, man.
Poor Eric lost a blue enforcer. Did find it, though.
Did he? Oh, cool.
He did.
So he was out there for a reason.
Exactly. Yeah, no, he wasn't just fishing.
Cool. So great birdies there from Nate and AJ to finish the round. Let's see our leaderboard after round 3 with 1 round left to go here.
Yeah, 3-stroke lead over the card itself, but can't count out that name I said earlier, Reed Frescura, shooting a 9-down, jumping his way into that 3-way tie for second place.
Wow.
And jumping his way onto our card for final round.
Cool. That is, oh man, I'm so excited for today.
I know. And who's most excited? Brian Geis, fellow lefty. Reed is going to really make his day today.
Oh, we got a lefty on the card?
Yep.
Oh, disc golf's better that way.
I know, right? But hey, watch out. Greg Barsby, Kevin Jones, Garrett Gurthey, Emmer Daddy Keith sitting there on chase card. Hey, who knows, man? They could shoot hot.
Oh yeah, that's them strokes fly all over the place at this course. So anything is possible. All right, guys, that is all we got for round 3. Make sure you come back for the final round. It's gonna be a good one.